Hello everybody, Joan here. I'm a very empathetic person, and sometimes, let's just talk about last night. Last night, I'm very excited about my book coming that I'm writing, Life with Matt, and those of you who follow me know all about that. And I shared some information and was really excited about it, and then all of a sudden I started feeling anxious, and I started thinking, okay, what thoughts am I having? And I couldn't figure it out. And okay, let's just not worry about that. Let's just figure out how to stop the anxiety and I thought it was related to my book, but I didn't know why. I thought, okay, well, maybe I'm overthinking. Maybe I'm, getting nervous about it. Maybe, there's all these different things, but I'm really excited about writing my book. And although I'm sure those old thoughts and feelings could come up, I just wasn't sure what was going on. And I'm very empathetic. I'm so empathetic that I feel what other people feel before I know they're even feeling it. So I think it's mine. I think there's something going on that I'm not aware of, that I'm not thinking of. And this has happened a lot during my life, is certain people I'm with I connect with really well. And if they're feeling something and I'm not taking care of myself enough, I can definitely pull their feelings onto myself. And yesterday, of course, I was working so well, I forgot to take time for me, even though it was fun. I did go for a walk yesterday morning, but I didn't meditate or take that moment of silence to be connected to me, which is why I believe it's very important every morning to take that time for you. Even if it's just a 3-minute moment, just quiet yourself down. Breathe. But I was having such a great day yesterday. I just flowed through it, but I didn't meditate. And so during the evening, I thought, okay, what's going on? What's happening with me? And then it wasn't until, so I just went to sleep, and because when I sleep, then I know that I'll wake up in a better mood, because then I can wake myself up by saying, I love you, and thank you, and I'm grateful, and I appreciate, and all that stuff I wake myself up with. And then I was talking to somebody, and they told me that they were worried. They told me they were stressing, and I was like, oh, trigger. That was it. I was connecting with them without knowing I was connecting with them. I was empathizing with them. I can feel it without even hearing the words. I know, I can sense it. That's how I know. And this has happened a lot during my life. Of course, a lot of times I've wanted to help them, but and usually you can't if they're not ready to help, if to be helped. Like once you find out it's not you, because I can feel it, and I want to not feel this anymore, and I want to help those who are feeling this, because I don't like the way it feels. So I'm sure they don't like the way it feels, and I've had to take a step back from all that, and I've had to go, you know what? People are allowed to go through whatever they want to go through. I know what I know, and I can stay true to me. I know where the anxiety is coming from. I know where the stress is coming from, and I don't have to play it out on that it's me anymore. I know that I can feel it, and I know that that's probably what they're going through. But when they're ready, I'm here for them. But when they're not ready, I can't help them, and I'm okay with that. I take a step back now, and I breathe. They're allowed to feel whatever they want to feel. They're allowed to be whatever they want to be. And now that I know where this is coming from, I don't have to hold on to it anymore. I can love it, I can appreciate it, I can accept it, and I can let it go. And I can continue working towards the goals that I have. I can continue to be the person I want to be, and I can continue to help others be who they want to be. So if you're empathetic like myself and you have all these feelings, you do have a choice where you can help yourself and remind yourself they're not all yours. They may not be all yours. They may be, you just may pick it up from somebody else. And that's okay too. So just breathe it out. Take moments for you. Take moments for yourself. And know that you are okay. Know that everything is working out. You're an amazing being. You came here for a reason. Maybe this is the reason. Being empathetic, knowing how people feel, knowing that you can shed light, but you don't have to if they're not ready. You can't force it on anybody. You cannot force your information on anyone. They have to be wanting it. They have to be ready for it. And it may not work for them anyways. But taking time for you will work for you. And that will work for everybody. Because only you know who you are. Only you know what's right for you. So today, just take a few minutes. I shared a video earlier. Go ahead and listen to it. Make it the most amazing day, because you're worth it.